This region in central Italy is an absolute feast for the senses. Imagine lush vineyards stretching out under the Tuscan sun, olive groves clinging to the hillsides, and fields of sunflowers swaying in the breeze. Driving through the countryside or cycling along winding paths, every turn offers a new vista that's nothing short of breathtaking. In short, Tuscany is a place that captures the imagination and leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. You'll find it all in this magical region, whether you're seeking stunning scenery, mouth-watering cuisine, or just a chance to relax and unwind in a picture-perfect setting. Number 10. Elba Island. Elba, spanning an area of 86 square miles, stands as the largest island within the Tuscan archipelago. This gem of the Tuscan archipelago is like a slice of heaven floating in the Tyrrhenian Sea. Elba boasts some of the most stunning stretches of coastline in Italy, with crystal-clear waters, golden sands, and rugged cliffs just begging to be explored. But Elba isn't just about the beaches. It's also steeped in history and culture. This island has been inhabited since ancient times, and you can still see traces of its past in the charming villages, historic fortresses, and ancient ruins that dot the landscape. But perhaps the best thing about Elba is its laid-back vibe. Life here moves at a slower pace, and that's just the way the locals like it. Number 9. Arezzo. Located approximately 50 miles southeast of Florence, perched atop a steep hill at an elevation of 296 meters above sea level, Arezzo has a tumultuous history of invasions, conquests, and subsequent reclamation, hence the medieval defense walls that encircle the town. Arezzo is affectionately known as the City of Gold, owing to its pivotal role in gold jewelry production, and it serves as the birthplace of numerous esteemed poets, designers, and artists. Antique enthusiasts will also find a treasure trove here. Arezzo's understated charm lies in its ability to offer a glimpse into the true essence of Tuscany. Here you'll find a city rich in history and culture yet unburdened by the crowds. Number 8. Lucca. The city boasts a rich musical heritage, being the birthplace of acclaimed composers such as Giacomo Puccini and Alfredo Catalani. Similar to other medieval cities in Italy, Lucca was constructed with towers serving as lookout points and defensive structures. Historians estimate that the city once housed approximately 250 towers. Lucca's most recognizable feature is its Renaissance walls, a network of fortifications that encircle the historic city center. Built between the 16th and 17th centuries, these walls are remarkably intact. Today, they're a popular spot for locals and visitors alike to take a leisurely stroll or bike ride along the tree-lined paths on top. Lucca sometimes remains overlooked amidst the region's culinary richness, Renaissance art, and ornate marble cathedrals. However, known as the City of 100 Churches, Lucca captivates visitors with its charming cobbled piazzas, tree-lined avenues, historic villas, and charming cafes. Number 7. Siena. Once a pivotal city during the European Middle Ages, this compact city, home to approximately 50,000 inhabitants, still preserves much of its architectural heritage from bygone eras. Historically, the city has strong ties to commercial and banking activities, having served as a major banking hub until the 13th and 14th centuries. Siena boasts the birth and work of several notable Renaissance painters, whose contributions have left an indelible mark on Italian and European art. Encircled by a well-preserved 1,000-year-old wall, Siena is renowned for hosting the famed Palio horse race, held twice yearly, alongside a plethora of medieval masterpieces. With its magnificent medieval architecture, rich historical legacy, authentic Tuscan cuisine, and lively ambiance, Siena captivates visitors with its unique cultural offerings. Number 6. Val d'Orcia. Val d'Orcia is a beautiful region in Tuscany, stretching from the hills south of Siena to Monte Amiata. Its gentle, cultivated hills are occasionally interrupted by ravines and adorned with picturesque towns and villages. The Val d'Orcia's unique character hasn't gone unnoticed. In 2004, UNESCO declared it a World Heritage Site, recognizing its outstanding universal value. The designation celebrates the valley's exceptional cultural landscape, a testament to the enduring relationship between humanity and nature. Unlike many other regions that have undergone significant modernization, Val d'Orcia rural charm remains remarkably intact. Number 5. Pienza. Pienza sits high on a hill overlooking the rolling hills of the Val d'Orcia, and let me tell you, the scenery is absolutely breathtaking. Pienza wasn't always known by its current name. Originally called Corsignano, the town underwent a remarkable transformation in the 15th century. It's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site with a rich history and culture. The town was redesigned in the 15th century by Pope Pius II, who wanted to create the ideal Renaissance city. The result? A masterpiece of Renaissance architecture, with its elegant palace, beautiful churches, and charming piazza just waiting to be explored. Number 4. San Gimignano. Recognized as the town of fine towers, San Gimignano is celebrated for its medieval architecture, which is notable for preserving around a dozen of its tower houses. With its hilltop location and encircling walls, it creates an unforgettable skyline. Among the must-visit medieval towns in Italy, San Gimignano rightfully holds its place. A gem of Tuscany with a fascinating history that dates back to prehistoric times and flourished during the Middle Ages. Within its walls, well-preserved buildings showcase exemplary Romanesque and Gothic architecture, featuring remarkable secular buildings alongside churches. It was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1990. Considering this place is only about an hour's drive from Florence, it would be a pity to overlook this breathtaking destination. If you're pressed for time, this is the one Tuscan town you have to visit. Number 3. Pitigliano. Dramatic and picturesque, Pitigliano is built atop a tough cliff, its ochre-colored buildings seemingly cascading down the rock face. This unique location has earned Pitigliano a couple of interesting nicknames, and it is one of the most beautiful villages in Tuscany. Many of the streets and buildings have been carved out of volcanic rock, so the town appears to have grown out of the land itself and has been added over the centuries to feature other forms of Italian architecture. Don't miss the chance to explore the network of caves and ancient Etruscan roads carved directly into the tough rock. These atmospheric passageways offer a unique perspective of the town and a glimpse into its earliest inhabitants. Number 2. Pisa. Pisa. It's more than just a leaning tower. This charming city in Tuscany has so much to offer, from its iconic landmarks to its vibrant atmosphere and rich history. Of course, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is the city's most famous attraction, and for good reason. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most recognizable buildings in the world. But Pisa is so much more than just a leaning tower. The city is home to a wealth of historic buildings, beautiful squares, and charming streets just waiting to be explored. Pisa offers a delightful mix of the old and the new. Alongside its historical center, you'll discover a modern side to the city with exciting nightlife and delectable cuisine. take a stroll along the Arno River, a delightful way to unwind and soak in the city's atmosphere. Number 1. Florence. Florence is basically a giant open-air museum, but way cooler. Dominating its skyline is the iconic cathedral, distinguished by its imposing red dome. The city's architectural splendor and esteemed museums vividly showcase this cultural renaissance, displaying masterpieces by Da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Botticelli. With its captivating allure and vibrant cultural scene, Florence offers a rewarding experience for visitors. Best explored on foot due to its compact layout, the city's charming streets reveal hidden treasures, from cozy cafes to artisanal workshops. Florence is a tapestry of art, culture, cuisine, and history woven into every corner, making it an unmissable destination. In short, Florence is a city that captures the heart and soul of Italy.